Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Intuitive Gems. My name is Desiree, and today we'll be doing your money, wealth, finance, prosperity, and abundance reading for the month of May 2024. If this is your first time catching one of my readings, I do want to say welcome. I'm your favorite money tarot reader on YouTube, and I invite you to subscribe because I do these readings each and every month. And I would love to share your money message with you. Ooh, wow. All right. For the readings this month, I'm using my Morgan Greer Tarot deck. I will clarify with my Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. Then I will close out your reading, Aquarius, with a Angels of Abundance Oracle card. All right, let's go ahead and get into this because look at how juicy and look at how exciting this is. You've got some really good cards. You got the most positive card in the deck, Aquarius. Actually, you got two of the most positive cards in the deck, this Nine of Cups and the Sun card. All right, so May is going to start off strong for you, Aquarius, as it relates to your money. That's what I'm picking up here. You've got, like I said, two of the most positive cards in the deck. You also have the High Priestess, which is a very powerful card. It makes you very magnetic as it relates to you attracting money, attracting opportunities, and attracting resources so you can make more money. We also have the Ace of Cups, which is an overflow of abundance, but it could also be the start of a brand new relationship. And it looks like you're walking away from something, but you're fully prepared and fully engaged to do so. All right, we also have that Hangman in the reverse. The Hangman in the reverse talks about progress. You're moving forward. You are not stagnant. As a matter of fact, you're growing, you're progressing, you are advancing. So you're doing all the right things, Aquarius, and the cards are reflecting that in a very powerful way. Now, the thing I do want to point out, though, is we do have this Nine of Cups in the reverse. Now, this is still a very good card to show up in the reverse. It just means to a lesser degree. In other words, you're getting exactly what you want. Maybe you're not getting everything you want, but you are starting to get the things you want as it relates to your wealth, your money, your finances, your work, your career, your business, whatever, because you're doing the right things. And this is confirmation that you're doing the right things. The High Priestess says that you are being divinely led, you are being divinely guided. It's also a card of your spiritual knowledge, your higher intuition, tapping into connecting with your angels, your guides, your higher power, whatever that looks like or feels like for you. But yeah, you're definitely on the right track. These cards basically could be your whole reading, that your month of May is going to be fantastic. But of course, you know, there's always more to it than that. And let's go ahead and see what else shows up for you. All right, Aquarius, we do have the Queen of Cups in reverse. We also have the Six of Wands in reverse. Now, the Queen of Cups in reverse, that is a card that has to deal with being sensitive, sometimes feeling a little bit overly sensitive. Wow, and you continue getting the most positive cards in the deck. All right, overly sensitive here as it relates to things money concerned, right? So maybe you're feeling a little sensitive about your finances right now, but not really in a bad way. It's just that you're more on alert as it relates to what you need to do and how you need to do it. And so, whoa, I almost dropped that card. And so, you know, you're just paying attention to how you feel. Now, sometimes this can get in the way of us making logical decisions when it concerns our money, but not always, not always. Sometimes we need to evaluate things using our emotions because we have to kind of tap into that energy of being concerned of the long-term effects of something. And sometimes emotions do come into play, especially as it relates to money, because we know money is a very emotional thing for a lot of people. Now, you also got that Six of Wands. The Six of Wands in the reverse talks about unexpected attention. Now, there's a difference between unexpected attention and unwanted attention. This is unexpected. In other words, the spotlight gets thrown on you in some way, shape, or form, and you embrace it. As a matter of fact, you use it as an opportunity to make more money. You also got the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Again, this is exactly what you want, only to a lesser degree. I always use this example in the sense that maybe you win the lottery, maybe you don't win 1 million, maybe you only win 100,000. Either way, it's still good, right? So it's one of those types of cards where it talks about good happening to you and for you, However, it's not exactly what you want, but it's not like something you're going to say no to either. We also have the Emperor card. Now, when the Emperor card shows up in the reverse, that means we need to have a little bit more structure in place as it relates to our money, as it relates to our wealth, as it relates to our career. So you're probably going to have to figure out how to be a little bit more disciplined, maybe in some areas as it relates to your money, Aquarius. But I wouldn't worry about it too much, because looking at the surrounding cards, like I said, you're doing all the right things and you're definitely on the right track. Finally, we got that Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords, he's a very fast-moving energy. He's been showing up for a lot of the signs this month. So whenever he shows up, it means that something's going to be very temporary or something's going to be very, very quick. So if there's an opportunity or a job offer or something like that, and it shows up and someone says, hey, are you interested? You have to move quickly, because there is a time limit on it. There's an expiration date. It doesn't have to be necessarily a job. It could be anything money related. It's like, hey, do you want this? Do you want to do this? Do you accept this? Make sure that if it is something that resonates with you, you move on it quickly, because it won't be around for long. All right, Aquarius, let's continue on and see what else shows up for you as it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance for the month of May 2024. Interesting, Aquarius. There's someone around you have to be very careful about, because I feel like they're being dishonest at your expense. That is what is coming through with that Seven of Swords. Oh, we also got the Strength card. Pay attention to your health and wellness. All right, don't neglect doing what you need to do as it relates to taking care of yourself. All right, that's what this card is about. All right, you need to be very careful, because someone is doing something dishonest because they want to profit off of you in some way. So make sure, and your gut feeling is going to let you know who that is and what the situation is. All right, so just be very, very careful. And like I said, I have a feeling you know who that is. Ten of Pentacles, that's working together in a group, working on a group project, collaborating. Looks like you're going to be collaborating with people and everybody's going to make money. We also have the Queen of Cups. She's a very sensitive, good-natured energy. Again, I feel like you're very sensitive to other people, and it looks like you are going to, like, again, your emotions are coming into play. I'm picking that up as it relates to your money, your success, and your wealth. All right, but you're doing the right things because she's in the upright position, so trust your feelings, because they're obviously leading you in the right direction. We also have the Page of Pentacles. That's some unexpected news as it relates to money. I'm feeling like that's going to be something where, like, someone is changing the date on something. Like they said, oh, you have until this day to pay it off, but then they're like, no, we need you to pay it by this date. It's something like that. All right, that may not be exactly what's going on for all of you, but it's something like that where someone told you one thing, but then they're changing it, and it's something money related. We also have that Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is financial support and assistance as it relates to money. Now, I do pick up that these two cards are related. So someone is going to change, like, a due date or something like that, but they're going to be very understanding and work with you if for some reason, you know, the new changes or the new terms don't necessarily work out for you, okay? And I've seen that happen, you know, where, you know, companies say, oh, we're changing this, but we're going to give you until this date, you know, to, you know, do whatever. Okay, so don't worry about it. All right, Aquarius, let's see what else shows up for you as it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance. Ooh. All right, that Emperor card, I like seeing him because he means things are under control. He's doing all the right things in the right way. He's got the power. He's got the support. He's got the knowledge to turn any situation into a success and into a huge win. And that's really the overall energy that we're going to pick up here. We also have the Devil card in the reverse. That's a great card to see in the reverse. Why? Because that's the card that talks about not getting in your own way and removing self-sabotaging habits, thought patterns, or behaviors away from your money situation, okay, Aquarius? So you are doing all the right things, like I've been saying for your reading, in order to make the money you want to make. We also have the Queen of Pentacles. If you're interested in investing, when she shows up, the end of the month, she's telling us the end of the month is a good time for you to invest. But remember, she doesn't take any unnecessary risk. So if you are going to invest in something, make sure it's something you fully understand. We also have the Eight of Wands. That's a great card to see. That's a timing card. That means things happen ahead of schedule or things happen before the deadline. It's also something that indicates fast results, okay? So you're going to get quick results if you are doing something that is money, work, investment, or business related. And that shows up towards the end of the month. We already talked about that Emperor card. Then we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Again, another card that is fantastic to be in the reverse because it means you are no longer feeling limited or feeling stuck by what you believe is possible for you. In other words, you see the potential, you see the opportunity, and you take advantage of it. And you see how things can work for you, and you see what's possible for you. So Aquarius, like I said, this is a really good reading. Things are just really working in your favor. Things are really happening for you in the best way possible. You got so many positive cards here. The only thing that, like I said, you really want to pay attention to is that Seven of Swords. We talked about that someone is being dishonest on your behalf because they want to make more money in some way. This could be a coworker, a boss. It could even be someone in your family. However, I do believe you know that this person has intentions that are not totally upright, and you will be able to navigate that situation with no problems. Okay, so don't worry about it. It's just one of those things you need to be aware of. All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead and close out your reading with the Angels of Abundance Oracle card. Wow, this is interesting. Cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. I feel like this card is in direct response to this and this. Remember, this is group projects, collaborations, partnerships, and then we have someone being dishonest here, or at least trying to be, All right, Aquarius, so let me know your thoughts. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or observations, please drop them in the comments below. I want to thank you so much for spending this time with me. We'll do it all again next month.